Hello children, let us continue with changing families. In the previous session we saw the change that happened in Nimi's family after the birth of a baby sister. Now in today's session we are going to look at the change in Shering's family after his father got transferred. Can you think of the changes that people may have to undergo when they are transferred because of their job? Job in the reasons transfer there are so many things that change in the family. The people might be living with their grandparents. They may have to leave behind grandparents and move to the new place because it is very difficult for older people to get adjusted to a new place. Then the place that the person is being transferred to is entirely different from the place that you're staying currently. So the languages may be different. Maybe you have to learn a different language. The climatic conditions may be different. The facilities that you have may be different. As far as a child in the family is concerned, we have to find they have to find a new school for the child. Then the child have to make friends in the new surroundings. She has to get adjusted to the surroundings. She may have to get used to the environment at school as well as in the neighborhood. So these are all changes that the child undergoes when she is also moved with the parent to the new workplace. So, achano ammakko transfer kittite move ചെയ്തു പോവാണ് എന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പുതിയ സ്ഥലത്ത് പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അവിടുത്തെ climatic conditions ആയിട്ട് adjustments വേണ്ടി വരും. Probably the climate is entirely different. Then you may have to get adjusted with the new new place, because the way people dress, the way people talk may be entirely different. You may have to make new friends. Initially you will not have friends, then you may have to make friends. These are some of the changes that children may have to undergo when they move along with the parents. Similarly, parents also will have to get adjusted to so many other things. So, Shering's father received a letter from his office. The letter said that he was being promoted. There's a leap in his job. He's promoted. Promoted in the current position. He's given a higher position and he's given appreciation for the good work that he has done. Promoted uyarna place and would have to move to another city. When Shering's father showed the letter to his family, how do you think the different family members would have felt? Definitely people would have felt happy because he has got promoted. So professionally he is improving. But as mentioned, grandparents may feel little upset because father as well as the children will move out of the house. They may not be, the grandparents may not be ready to go along with them. If the grandparents are also moving, then they'll also have to undergo so many changes. What will change in Shering's family after his father's transfer? For example, who from Shering's family will live with his father at the new place? Which school will Shering go to now? Will he have new friends? So, Shering's family his mother, father and himself will move out. In case if he has any siblings, they'll also move. You can see in the picture, he has his elderly grandparents living with them. So, they may move out, they may not move out. If they are not moving out, then they cannot leave the elderly parents alone at home. Like, വയസ്സായിട്ടുള്ള ഗ്രാൻഡ് പാരൻസിനെയും ഗ്രാൻഡ് മദേഴ്സിനെയും നോക്കണ്ടേ. അപ്പൊ അങ്ങനെ വിട്ടിട്ട് പോകാൻ പറ്റില്ല. അവരെ നോക്കാൻ വേറെ ആൾക്കാരുണ്ടെന്ന് ഉറപ്പ് വരുത്തിയിട്ട് വേണം അവിടുന്ന് പോകാൻ. Or else they'll have to take grandparents also along with them. Which school will Shering go to now? They'll have to find a school in the new city so that he can be admitted into that school. Will he have new friends? Definitely he'll have to make new friends. Has anybody in your family moved to a new place because of work? For that you can write your own answer. What do you feel about the change? Definitely when a person is moving out of the family, you feel sad. Like, avare ponadinu sad ana, but since it is for better living, we feel happy as well. When they move away, we'll miss them for sure. Yeah. Is there anyone in your class or school who has come to your school from another place? If so, talk to him or her. Where has she or he come from? What was his or her old school like? Where does he or she find, what does he or she find different here? Does he or she like the change? So find someone who has moved to a new place, and then you can find the answer. So this is the change that happened in Shering's family. Nimida family le baby born ai. Shering's father got promoted and they are moving to a new place. Now, what is the change that is happening in Nasli's family? You can look at these pictures and you can see that there's a wedding in the family. It's a wedding. Definitely wedding festivities are related to joy, happiness, joy. There are so many festivities, so many celebrations related to, so many functions related to wedding. So there is great joy in Nasli's home today. Her elder cousin brother is getting married. Do you think that there will be any change in Nasli's family after this wedding? Yes, they'll have a new member in the family. What will change? They'll have a new member in the family. Do you think there will be change in the home from where the new bride has come? The new bride has to leave leave the family that she was born into. Before marriage, she was living in a different house. She was living with her parents and brothers and sisters. In case if it is a joint family, she'll have her grandparents, uncles, aunts. Okay. So now she'll have to leave her house and move to her husband's house. What kind of changes? Maybe she is coming from a small family and she's moving into a bigger family. She'll have to get adjusted to the, not all families are alike. There will be difference in all families, differences in now. So she'll have to get adjusted to the rituals and customs of the new family that she is married into. Talk to your mother and aunts in the family. Ask them about where they lived before they got married. As I mentioned, before marriage, mothers and aunts live with their parents, father, mother, and their brothers and sisters. Who were the members in their families then? Father, mother, brothers and younger brothers, sisters and younger sisters, grandfather, grandmother, grandparents, uncles, aunts. Okay, in the find here. Has anybody in your family been married recently? Who? For this also you can write your own answer. Now talk to your classmates and write all about what happens during weddings in their families. Nammade families like a wedding it associate ചെയ്തിട്ട് കുറേ rituals ഉണ്ടാവാറുണ്ട്. We take blessings from the elders. So all of them gather before the wedding. എല്ലാവരും വീടുകളിൽ gather ചെയ്തിട്ട് കാല് പിടിക്കുക, അതുപോലത്തെ ചടങ്ങുകൾ ഉണ്ടാവാറുണ്ട്. Then the marriage may take place at a temple or mosques, churches, religious places, wedding halls. What kind of special food is cooked? Sadhya. Then people serve biryani for their weddings. Best of food is served during wedding. Variety of foods, desserts, sweets, the best of food is served at the wedding. What special clothes do the bride and groom wear? They are dressed in the best of their clothes, and ornaments ellam wear idittu they look very pretty during the wedding. What kinds of songs and dances are performed at weddings? I'm not sure about Christian weddings. Hindu weddings, some places they do Tiruvadirakali polte dance forms previous day wedding inde previous day ellavarum koodi assemble cheyidittu Tiruvadirakali poleയുള്ള dances ഒക്കെ perform ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ള Hindu weddings കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. Then when you look at Muslim weddings, അവർക്ക് ഒപ്പന എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടൊരു ഡാൻസ് ഫോം ഉണ്ട്. To the best of my knowledge, that is performed അതും വെഡിങ്ങുമായിട്ട് റിലേറ്റഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ഡാൻസ് ഫോം ആയിട്ടാണ്. That is my understanding. So that is about the different dances performed during weddings. What did you see at the wedding that you attended? Draw some pictures. In case if you have attended some weddings, you can draw some pictures of the wedding that you attended. Write down the reasons for these changes. Nimi's family, a baby was born. In Shering's family, father was promoted and transferred. Nasli's family, a wedding took place. There can be many other reasons for changes in families. Can you think of some more reasons? People may go for studies abroad or illengil hostel like move cheyidittu studies inde purposes nu vendite move cheyidittundav. Natural calamities may change. Natural calamities നടന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ familiesൽ changes വരും. Another change is when a death happens in a family. So that is another reason for change in the family. So these are some of the reasons that cause changes in families. So I hope this is clear to all of you. Please watch the video, children. In case if you have any doubts, please do post it in the stream. That's all for today. Thank you and take care.